ZCCCRew, your boy Zach Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang. Today's ZCC family, we are doing the Kerwin Frost meal deal from McDonald's. Also got a Sprite on deck, and I use my McDonald's app, which their app low-key finicky, which I think they do on purpose. But what I get, I ended up getting a deal, got 10-piece nugget for 29 cents. But let's see what comes in the Kerwin Frost box, you guys. Oh, it's neatly decorated. I want to show you guys this. Hopefully I can fold this up and show you guys. I like that, how it comes in so neat. That's actually pretty satisfying. But comes with the Big Mac. You can have a choice of a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget. Let me move this stuff out the way. Also, comes with fries. Oh, should have asked for fresh. And then comes with a present. And some napkins too. Actually, I'm really happy with it. You know, some people don't like the meal deals because it's kind of pointless. This one, and I was one of those people too, the meal deals is pointless unless you're adding something new. But I actually do like this because I grew up on getting the Mighty Kids meal, getting a Happy Meal. So I like the thing for adults, you know, it's putting fun into the meal, you know? Put some type of fun to your McDonald's order. Let's see what kind of toy we got. Never seen a toy come in a plastic wrap ever before in my life. Well, this kind of like a food wrap. I got this. Now Kerwin, I really don't know who they are. It looks like the what's his name? The Nugget dude, or Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, I don't know how to call him Nugget dude. But I guess I got the lady. Don't know who this family is. But are you gonna collect them all? And I got a Sprite too. And here, got the double quarter pounder. This is just extra. 10-piece nugget, 2 sweet and sours, and 2 barbecue. They gave me spicy buffalo, y'all. Never get the order right. It's all good though. Customer service was actually outstanding. Outstanding customer service. Let's dive into this Big Mac. I am worried because my jaw's still in pain, people. Jaw's still in pain. 100% thank you so much for all the recommendations. Yesterday I really didn't eat much, so hopefully it's good. Let's see. It's not. That's hectic. This is too wide. That's way too wide. I'm just gonna have to suffer through it. I know a lot of people are saying like tooth rotting and TMJ. My jaw doesn't pop. Like, this wasn't something that has been happening for a while. This is literally, I knew when it happened. Like, I was eating something wrong, and then I was eating something, and I knew my jaw was just very tense while I was eating it, but I still kept chewing, and then I bit down the wrong way, and it felt like I readjusted my jaw when that happened. It's been hurting ever since, and that was like a week and a half ago, or a week ago. It doesn't hurt to chew or anything. Only thing is opening my mouth all the way up. See, I can eat fries. So simple. Even nuggets probably simple. It's just coming in with a big bite. That's when it gets hectic. I feel like I can never go to McDonald's, honestly, without getting some nuggets. Always have to get some McDonald's nuggets. Don't know why. It's just a thing. I always have to get them. Every rip. But actually, I just got a report today too that well, I saw something talking about McDonald's and which I thought they been did, but opened up their a fully self-automated. I saw the Cosmo McDonald's. We'll talk about that too, or whatever, Cosmic. But I heard they opened up their what is it called? Self-automated McDonald's. No employees at all, and it's fully functional. Oh, my thing's on 1%. You guys, I didn't know this. I have to end this video. I mean, not end this video. I'm pause the video, come back. You guys won't see the pause, but I gotta switch out this battery. One moment. All right, you guys are back in action. I'm glad I noticed that. My camera was literally set 1%, and as I noticed it went to 0%. But yeah, they opened up, what is it called? A fully self-automated McDonald's. No employees needed. I'm like, okay, well, at least they're gonna get my order right. I'm not gonna get spicy, but get my barbecue instead of spicy buffalo. But also, like I said today, my customer service was amazing. It was a young kid too, and I feel like they can't. I'll feel bad if they went all full self-automated, because I feel like it's a great starter job, or not even just a starter job, just a good job for people who want a career in fast food, you know. Kid I had looked like he was in high school, ultra polite, gave me extra sauces and stuff. He was real cool. So, you know, I hope they don't go fully automated, man. I'm telling y'all, AI, they trying to take over. It's gonna look real painful as I eat this burger, but. That Big Mac's good today. It's like made fresh and lots of sauce. Yeah, AI, man. It's crazy, but also, I've seen they open the Cosmos. McDonald's over here trying to reach out their brand, break out and get a bigger brand. I wonder how well it's going to do. From my understanding, reading articles about it, it's like a coffee dessert pastry place, you know? I think it's going to do better than Starbucks. That would be crazy. Do you believe y'all can see Cosmos, whatever, Cosmic, over, like, as populated as McDonald's is? Y'all think so? I don't think so. That would be crazy if it does, though. Even though I'm not a coffee drinker, never thought of McDonald's as a coffee place. I mean, yeah, it's a place people get coffee at, but I think it's like a quick coffee when you out of time and you need a coffee for the day. Ain't nothing worse than cold McDonald's fries. The absolute worst, you guys. Yeah. 100% think this is a go though. like I said, it just brings excitement to a meal. As long as you're not taxing more, which I don't know if they are taxing more actually. I look up how much a Big Mac meal is, medium. And if they're if this is the same price as the normal Big Mac meal, yeah, why not? This brings back childhood memories. Makes you have fun with your meal. I miss getting a Mighty Kids meal or a Happy Meal. Be able to get a toy with it and everything. So this is one of those things, even though they didn't switch up in any ingredients or do something special, it's one of those things I think is worth it, 100%. 100% worth it. But make sure you ask for fresh fries. I usually do every time. I think the reason why I didn't this time is because my app was messing up. Which is so funny, which I want to talk about, because the thing is, whenever I'm in the McDonald's drive-thru, the app takes forever to load. Like, it's literally messes up every time I'm in a McDonald's drive-thru. But if I'm at home or if I'm on the street or the road, like before I'm looking at their deals, oh yeah, it works. When I get to McDonald's drive-thru, it doesn't want to work at all. And there's been so many times where I said, the app's not working, never mind, I just missed out on the deal. And then, right when I pull up to the window, right after I paid, the app works. It always happens. I'm like, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing. But I recommend everybody get that McDonald's app. It's free food so much, or discounted food, not free, but discounted food. Why not? I use it every single time. You ever be so hungry though that you need something to eat quick, like you're starving, and you go to McDonald's. Well, me, I come to McDonald's because it's quick and it's what I know. But every time I go, I promise you, I'm disappointed every single time. Every time I go to McDonald's and I get it because I'm quick hungry, I'm disappointed. I don't know why I do that to myself. I don't know what it is. It's just like, why did I eat this? I could have just got me a salad or something and been satisfied. I promise you, every single time. But I needed a quick meal today because, which I'm glad this was out, because today I got to rush and get this video out to you guys because I have a big thing happening today. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, years upon years. And I haven't been able to do it because I just didn't see him advertising for it. But today I'm gonna try to make it. I'm trying to make it on time because I know the doors open at 3 and I think the event starts at 4 or 5. But you guys, I'm about to go to my first ever UFC weigh-in weigh-in ceremony. Like, I've been wanting to do this forever. I'm a huge fan of combat sports, love mixed martial arts, love boxing. I'm a huge fan of it. And today they're having the weigh-in ceremony. Now, yesterday they had the press conference. And I didn't know nothing about it. I always wanted to go to these ceremonies, but they never advertise for it. Like, I follow them on Instagram, follow multiple MMA pages, and I don't ever see, oh, weigh-in ceremonies happening here, that. What made me even find it is because the UFC was doing a giveaway and I saw it on Instagram. I'm like, oh, there's like some 12 days of Christmas giveaway. I'm like, oh, might as well try it out, whatever, try my luck. Go click it, fill it out. And then I scroll down and I see the UFC events. I'm like, oh, let me check. They had the press conference yesterday, which press conference was actually pretty good. If you guys watch MMA, it's Colby Covington versus, I don't forget Leroy's first name, but his name is Leroy. And, or that could be his first name. And, yeah, they're facing off. This is about to be a good matchup. I'm so excited to go to the UFC event. And, next thing, I have to go to the fight. I didn't even know. I literally figured out, I think it was yesterday that they were fighting. But the fight's happening here at T-Mobile Arena. I looked up tickets. think it's like 300 a ticket right now. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of hectic right now. But it's just so last minute because I got so much things to do. And literally this weekend is about to, I'm done packed this weekend. But I am going to try to make it to this event tonight though. And it's at 5, I think it starts 5 p.m. my time. And I can't wait. I hope it's fireworks. I hope it's packed. My first UFC event. But now that I know where to find them at, I'm going to go all the time. Promise you that. Honestly, I wish my parents would have pushed me in a sport. I wish my parents would have pushed me in MMA. I felt like I would have been, because I couldn't have done basketball. I'm not tall enough. 5'9", by the way, for people who wonder how tall I am. And I'm a true 5'9", not a person that says 5'9", really 5'8". But if I was going to cap, I would have said 5'11" or 5'10". Never did that though. But yeah, true 5'9". I'm the tallest one in my family. But what I was gonna say though is I wish my parents would have. So I could have done basketball. Too short. Football. I mean, I could have. But I never was a football guy. I think MMA would have been it. Being in the UFC would have been it. And the thing is you know, you get so much flack about parents pushing their kids to do something. I feel like you have to do it. You got to push your kids to do something. And what I mean by that is that when I have a child, I'm going to push him towards like sports, some kind of sport, basketball, whatever. I'm going to push him towards, if he likes it, great. And then I'm going to just put him in the sports from youngin all the way to whatever, you know, push him hard. And then I'm going to push him hard. But if he doesn't like it, okay, whatever, fall back and let's find the next thing. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, kids, first of all, kids like what their dad likes, you know, that's one thing. Second of all, kids don't know what they want to do, so you got to put them in the things so they can figure out what they want to do. And for a perfect example, if you watch sports, look at the Ball family. Lonzo Ball, not Lonzo, LeVar Ball, the dad. A lot of people say, oh, you're trying to live your dream through your kids. But look what he did. Made 2 successful NBA players. Third one, he's on and off. But 2 successful NBA players, 2 kids in the NBA, because he pushed them from a kid up. And they end up loving the sport and stay with it. And they had a father who was pushing them, going crazy. I don't think that's a dad that's trying to live their dreams through them. I think it's just a dad trying to secure a bag for his kids in the future, you know? Obviously, if I have a kid, I'm noticing the kid doesn't like it, I'm going to take him out of it, you know? But I'm sure, honestly though, too, you put your kid in something and you're actually doing the activity with your son. Like, imagine, I don't know, you put your kid in basketball from a little kid, get him training stuff, and then you're outside training with him. You're playing the sport with them, he's gonna love it. It's a bonding time for them, you know? And they're gonna love it. I wish I would just put in like boxing or wrestling or jiu-jitsu as a kid. I really felt like I could have been a great, because I already have I have the mind. I believe I have the mindset of a fighter. I have no fear of throwing hands. And now I'm trying to be on no cocky stuff, because 100% know I can lose. 1 billion% know I can lose a fight. But you have to have a no fear of throwing hands. But also, you still have that. It's still good to have that bubble guts, like not bubble guts, but the flinch reaction when a fight is about to happen, because that's just your senses and you being fight or flight, you know, just being alert and stuff. But yeah, no, I feel like I have the mindset of a fighter. I just wish I'd done at least like one skill. If I would have chose one skill to start off as a kid, I would have said jiu-jitsu. When watching sports, I always thought jiu-jitsu was super boring. I mean, when people wrestle or watching UFC events, I'm like, man, stop wrestling, just throw them hands. It's so boring. But honestly, as I'm getting a little older. And I'm not saying jiu-jitsu period, but any form of wrestling is really so much more superior. If you know how to wrestle, you're good. Especially, well, you know how to wrestle and be able to take a few hits, yeah, you're good. I just think wrestling is so much more superior than throwing hands. Even if I was a fighter, though, I would be a striker. I know I would. Because I'd rather let these hands fly free, but no, yeah, wrestling is definitely. I think you could be, if you're good at wrestling and a mid striker, you're going to be a champion, you know? But if you're a good striker and mid at wrestling, I mean, you obviously can still be a champion, but it's just higher chances of losing, I believe, you know? I'm excited, man. First UFC event, weigh-ins. I hope it's lit. I'm going to be there. If you guys are there, look out for me. That means I definitely want to get to know you because you're a fight fan and plus you're in Vegas. So we'll love to get to know you. I'm dropping this today for sure, which is funny. My last video, I said, hey, I'm dropping today. And what I say? I said, I'm dropping it today. I mean, I'm dropping it today. There should be no reason for editing problems. Guess what? I promise you my Adobe Premiere Pro, the editing system I use, updated, and there was a problem. Like I couldn't transfer pretty much the edited part to my timeline. It wouldn't let me drag and drop. I had to get over customer care with Adobe Premiere, and it's through via typing. They don't do phone calls. And then first is I gotta go through this automated system. It was just so long, and because first I tried to fix it myself. I spent at least 30 minutes trying to troubleshoot it myself. Couldn't figure it out. So then called my dad. My dad was busy. He was in a meeting. So then I just went and messaged Adobe Premiere, and then was talking to a computer for at least 10 minutes, and then finally got a hold of someone. And then they helped me fix it. He didn't understand what I was saying. Good thing they have the option to send pictures so they can see what's going on. So I kept on sending pictures to show them. Otherwise, if there's no way to send pictures, there would have been no way that we would be able to get that fixed. So was able to get it fixed. So I wasn't able to drop it that same day though, because it was late. It was like 5 or 6 p.m. here, and 6 p.m. here is what, 8, 9, 10 in the Eastern time, and 7 in Central. So it was just no, 9 in Central. So I was like, yes, it's too hectic. But this should be no problem. Hopefully I don't run into that same problem. I think I can remember how to fix it, but hopefully I don't run into that same problem. Dropping this today. Y'all stay tuned, man. But this major go, like I said, just nostalgia. Love the fact that, hey, I get to live, be a big kid, be a big adult, you know? And good meal. This is actually pretty good today. Big Mac was on point. Jaw's getting better. Actually eating that, it wasn't hurting as bad, but I really appreciate you guys for all the advice. Definitely still keep them in your prayers because it's still definitely tense. Not going to eat nothing. I'll probably eat an apple. That's the thing too. I try to eat an apple at night before bed around 7 because I stopped eating at 7. I'm back on my stuff again. Stop eating at 7 p.m. And so I try to eat an apple 6:40, 6:50. And an apple is so hard to eat too. But so I'm gonna eat an apple and I'm done for the day. ZCC family, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is at a chunk. That is ZADDY, Put your kids some sports. They're going to love it. And you're going to build success. I promise you, I'm making some athletes. I don't care if they're not tall enough. If I don't find me a 6 foot, if I don't get me a tall woman, which that's a conversation I want to talk about. That's for the conversation. Because I don't know if I could be with a tall woman. That's kind of... And I know it's the ego thing. It's probably, I don't know if I could be, but if I find me a 6 foot woman or whatever, or even a 5'9", 5'10", woman the same height, we're gonna make some tall babies. But the baby's not tall, definitely some type of fighting, some type of combat sport or football. I think those really, yeah. Well, there's other options, but those are the options that you will have the most fun in, I believe. But all right, ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!